Legendary Time, Legend Gang, it's Ty Simone, and I'm back with another daily video. So, pause for the cause. Whew. All right. If you are new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back, bro. I missed you. This platform is to uplift and inspire my legends through intuition, tarot, and combo. So if you're interested in any of those things, please make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any new videos. Shout out to everyone who has been liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, donating, purchasing oracles, purchasing tarot, purchasing books. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Arigato, gracias, shukran. You are really helping the platform grow. Please continue to do so. Make sure you check out Twerk Tarot to book me for a personal, to purchase oracles, books, tarot, all of that shit. Check out Twerk Tarot. Make sure you follow me on all social media. And yeah. Oh, and Patreon. Make sure you check out Patreon if you haven't already. So without further ado, while my son is content, let us get into today's reading. I'm experimenting with my setup, y'all. This guy. I'm experimenting with my setup, so y'all bear with me. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I want to set up in my room now. But yeah, here you go, baby. And set up some because I don't want you that close to the edge. So today we will be using the Money Magnet Oracle. I don't think I said that. But yeah, Money Magnet. We're going to use the Money Magnet, the Purple Community Oracle, and the Celebrate Life Tarot. So I'm actually start here because I really like the readings where we pull the overall energy first. I used to do that all the time, and I don't know why I stopped, but what's our overall energy for today? What can we expect? What's our overall energy for today? Don't even think about it. I really don't even want to take this. But it's not about what I want. We're pulling the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Wands in for, dang, can y'all see that? Damn, you could barely see it. But okay, it came out, let me show you. It came out like this. Like this. And then when I went to lay them down, I saw this 3 of Coins. But it's the 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands inverted, and the 3 of Coins upright. That made it better. The 3 of Coins made it better. I was about to say, because I don't, ooh. Hold on, let me just get into it because messages are coming to me and I'm not saying anything. Baby, sit up. Sit up. There you go. All right, now let's start with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is my card of going on a spiritual journey, ascending, doing your shadow work, kind of working on yourself type shit. In this particular depiction, we got Smino, and he's in a bathroom. And it's like he's kind of holding himself up and he's trying to get himself together. He could be like, you could be getting ready for something, like getting yourself together, getting yourself emotionally prepared for something. And I feel like what you're getting emotionally prepared for is to come out of this 9 of Wands energy and to celebrate, and to not only just celebrate, but to work together with other people. I feel like you're getting ready. You're preparing to receive support is what I'm hearing. Matter of fact, I didn't say this at all. I should have said this. I wonder if it would have changed the reading. But intuitively, I was feeling this morning, I was hearing the word presidential, oval, and elongated. Presidential, oval, and elongated. Where's my phone? So I'm gonna pause for the cause to look that up because I want to make sure that I communicate whatever that could possibly mean for us. Define presidential. Presidential refers to the characteristics, actions, or systems relating to a president or the presidency, often denoting the executive branch of the U.S. government. It describes behavior suitable for a head of state, such as being dignified or authoritative. Synonyms include executive, head of state, or premier, while usage examples include presidential election, presidential power, or a presidential manner. Government and systems. Okay. Define oval. Oval is a 2D rounded egg-shaped or elliptical closed curve with no corners or straight lines, often described as a stretched or smooshed circle. It derives from the Latin term, it derives from the Latin ovum or egg and is characterized by having one or two axes of symmetry. Racetracks and mirrors, okay. Okay, and then last one. Elongated describes something that is stretched out, lengthened, or abnormally long and thin in proportion to its width. It refers to object shapes or body parts extended beyond their typical. Nah. Back it up, boy. Back it up. You got your cards. Beyond their typical length, common synonyms include extended, lengthened, stretched, slender, prolonged, and drawn. Okay. This is what I'm feeling. Because it's 3 words, we got 3 cards. Presidential is given the 3 of coins, where we got Chance the Rapper, and he's receiving an award. The 3 of coins is also a card of collaboration and working together. Matter of fact, there are 3 people in this card too. 333 could be significant, or you mastered something. Matter of fact, he definitely has the number 3 on his hat too. 3 could be significant. But moving on, so I'm getting presidential with this card. The 9 of Wands is giving, let me see, elongated, something being drawn out, or something being stretched out, or something taking a long time. I'm hearing like a long time. I feel like you could have been in this. I didn't want to mention this, but the star at the bottom of the deck is showing up inverted. The star is my card of healing, healing, wish fulfillment, dreams come true, getting the desires of your heart. But both of these cards are showing up inverted, so I feel like you could have been in a period of your life where you couldn't see your success, or you were just in this period of waiting, like just waiting, hoping, wishing, praying, waiting. I'm gonna turn the right side up so y'all can see. But we got SZA, shout out SZA, and she has 3 wands on top of her head. 3 of Wands again indicates waiting. Like it also, matter of fact, that 3, another 3, but waiting. Long distance travel. Speaking of long, but long distance travel. And yeah, just being kind of wishful. And then, but like beneath her is the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is the card of success and acclaim. So then oval would be the 8 of Cups. What is oval again? I know it's a shape, but like, let's see, elongated, oval. Matter of fact, okay, this is what it's giving. This is what it's giving. My bad, it took me a minute to get here, but this is what it's giving. Again, the 8 of Cups is my card of going on a spiritual journey, right? So let's say all of these 8 discs behind him, they're all circles, right? Let's say you had to go through like 8 trials, 8 tribulations, 8 journeys, 8 whatever, right? Whatever it was that you had to go through in order for you to get something, learn something, have, do, be, or experience something was fucking drawn out. Like, what do people say? People be like, you dragging it, you're dragging it. Don't eat that, baby. But something got dragged out or drawn out. But now you don't have to wait for something anymore. Now something comes in, and I feel like once it comes in, it grows exponentially, or it increases. It increases you, it increases your situation, your circumstances, whatever the case may be. But you go out, you come from the star, this wish fulfillment, or this period of not having your dreams come true, to having the sun. We got the sun yesterday. Shout out Oshun and shout out Lotto. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups behind that. So yeah, like after a period of maybe even going through like your nightmare, or having like your nightmares drawn out, your worst fears drawn out, like all of this shit just happening for a very long time, what elongated, like that shit is over. Let's get into it. Let's use the money magnet to clarify. Thank you, baby. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Not you picking up red flags. Don't eat it. Yeah. What it tastes like? It tastes like red. What's the Eight of Cups? Let me see. Shuffle it this way. What's the Eight of Cups? The Legend Gang. What's this oval energy? It said the oval is a smush circle, right? So it's also giving that, like, I'm hearing SmackDown. Who watch wrestling? Like, I used to watch wrestling. I don't really watch it no more, so I don't really know new wrestlers and shit. But I remember there was a wrestler. I don't know if he still wrestles, but his name was The Undertaker. And he was my favorite, and that's what I'm hearing. Like with Smush, I'm hearing SmackDown and something being drawn out, or like something being taken under. And I feel like this could have been you, where it was like you were going for your dreams, you were going for your wishes, and you didn't know that you would have to encounter all of these different trials, all of these different tribulations. But not only did you get through them all, you got through, we've been talking about this too, you got through them all on hard mode. Like you got through them all on in a manner that people would not expect, or people literally sabotage. Like this could have also been you, where it's like you had to work through your own stresses, fears, worries, and anxieties because something was taking so long, or something happened for, I feel redundant. What's the Eight of Cups? Investors and terrible boss inverted. Terrible boss inverted. Investors, and then unlimited possibilities inverted. So I feel like you could have, like with both of these being inverted, I feel like you went through a long period of dealing with literally terrible bosses, or people who had some type of control or influence in your life, who I'm here to smack down again. It's like they kept like maybe smacking your ideas down, or like tearing you down, bringing you down. I feel like with unlimited possibilities, you could have had so many ideas, so many dreams, so many things you wanted to go for, so many things that you wanted to do too with the stars, so many people you wanted to heal, so many things that you wanted to be a bright light for, and then they were just like, nah, hell no, you can't do it, not here. You think you, nah, hell no, you're not. And then you're trying to take my job, and it's like, nah, nigga, I'm not trying to take your job, I'm just trying to do a good job at my job. But it's not my fault if me doing a good job makes me the star and that outshines you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now you're being recognized with investors. Now there are people who are wanting to, there it is, fired, inverted at the bottom of the deck. Fired is my card of, I know I'm all over the place. Let me calm down. Now there are people who are wanting to invest in you. There are people who see that you have not only, again, gone through all of these different trials and tribulations, all of these different cycles too, with these circles, like all of these different, just fuck it, cycles, keep it simple, all of these different cycles. They're like, damn, like, again, nobody knew that you could get through that. Nobody knew that that could be a possibility. Nobody knew that. And I feel like, again, under the leaderships that you were under, they kind of hindered you, or they restricted you. They tried to make you dumb yourself down or dumb something down so that you could be on their level. But now you don't have to do that shit no more with unlimited possibilities and investors. Now you've done so much inner work that you're attracting people who are on that wave, on that frequency, if not higher. And the higher ups, in quotes, now see you as someone who has a lot of potential. And because you have this potential, they're not terrible bosses. They're not the type of people who will make you feel less than or make you lower yourself. They're going to be the type of people who want to see you be better than them. They're going to be the type of people who want to invest in you so that you can invest back, or you can give back, or you can do the things that you've been wanting to do. Fired is my card of something ending abruptly. So you could have had a lot of situations where maybe you lost your job abruptly, or maybe you quit your job, or you know what I'm saying, maybe you were dealing with these terrible bosses, or you could be dealing with this terrible boss now, and they're wanting to fire you. But with the showing up inverted, it's like, yeah, even if they fire you, you're going to have it's going to create an opportunity. It's going to be a tower where obviously it's uncomfortable, but it's going to create an opportunity for you to be invested in by the right people, for you to be upgraded by the right people, for you to be in union with the right people. So it's like, there it is, prosperous behind that. So it gives the energy of, let's say this boss is jealous of you, where they're like, I don't want you to take my job. You're doing too good of a job. You're outshining me, and I don't want to do the work too with the Eight of Cups. I don't want to level up. I don't want to do the work. I don't want to do the spiritual journey. I'm not trying to grow. I don't want to help people for real. I just want to get this check and go home. And you're like, nah, well, I really want to help the people. I really want to do a good job. I really want to make a difference type shit. And then they're like, all right, you know what? Fuck you. You're fired. Okay, you think you're smarter than me? You're fired. And then you like, damn. Well, I wasn't trying to be fired, but tears, you might cry a little bit. but then suddenly you again get invested in. You get a new opportunity created specifically for you and your gifts and your skills and your talents. And then that terrible boss is looking at you like, well, damn, I should have kept them, because now they have an even better job. Now you could have a job where you oversee them now. Type shit. And now they're like, whoa, I didn't mean for you to prosper. I was trying to tear you down. I was trying to hurt you. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to keep you in the cycle, but make it longer. But it's like, nah, that's not for you. Plan ahead. That's what I'm saying. Like, even in this picture, we got Smino, and it looks like he's getting himself ready. I feel like you could be getting ready to be invested in. You could be getting ready to have people, places, and things see you for your gifts, your skills, your talents, deserving of wealth. You deserve this. Whatever is coming to you, best at what I do. Behind that, and authenticity, because you're authentic. You're authentic and you're your true self. That's why people are wanting to come to you and invest in you. That's why people are now seeing the unlimited possibilities that you saw before. People see their dreams coming true with you in charge, or with you in the lead, or with you learning and growing, or being in this position where you're being celebrated with the Three of Coins. Let's keep going. What's the Nine of Wands? Shout out SZA. The Nine of Wands inverted. Master Mason, new money. Fire still at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like with Master Mason, matter of fact, we kept getting threes earlier, and 33 is literally the number of mastery. I feel like you've mastered something, or you are mastering something, and it took a period where you had to wait, or you were just waiting again, like you were just going through a whole bunch of bullshit. And then it was like, I use this example a lot with this card, but she's on a diving board or like a plank. It reminds me of a plank on like a pirate ship, where they'd be like, walk the plank. And then your terrible boss was like, walk the plank, get the fuck off my ship. And then you was like, all right, cool. So then you walked the plank, and then you sat down. You was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm the captain now. wait a minute. Like, you know, even if I jump into this water, like, I'm gonna fuck around, get taken by a whale, go to a magical island where I'm the fucking king, the queen, the god, the goddess type shit. Y'all ever seen, this is one of my favorite movies, The Road to El Dorado. It's an animated movie about two Spanish guys who were thieves. And it's like they went to El Dorado and they became quote unquote gods. Like people were treating them as gods. I feel like that's the energy that you're about to enter, where it's like you were outcasted, you were shunned. Don't we're not judging them, as a super side note. Because low-key they were thieves, but that's what makes it kind of funny. But their gift was stealing. I'm not judging. That was their gift. Whatever your gift is, you're a master at with Master Mason. And it's like your gifts are taking you places. So even if they make you, like, what is it? What I say? Walk the plank. Even if they make you, like, leave one area or leave one place and you're being called to another, or you're being forced into another, expect this new money. Expect this new energy. Expect new ways of receiving wealth or income. Expect new ways of being sustained. Expect new ways of your dreams coming true. Expect new ways of people collaborating with you. I feel like you could be kind of comfortable too in the Eight of Cups, where you're forced to be uncomfortable. You're forced to step outside of your comfort zone. You're forced to move in a new way. And if you are feeling and experiencing that energy, do not shy away from it. And don't look at it as something that is an inconvenience. It's literally something to set you up for what you've been asking for, wishing for, hoping for, praying for. It's something that will actually make you happy in the long run. What's the Three of Coins? Money magnet, period. And that's flipping out on, period. And that's flipping out on the Eight of Cups. Let me show you. Money, not that again. Money magnet and hustle harder inverted behind that. So it's giving literally whatever it is that you're coming into, you're attracting this. And in you attracting this is something that you don't have to work for with hustle harder, or something that you've worked so hard for, you don't have to work as hard anymore. It gives the energy of work smarter, not harder. I feel like too, a money magnet, your money is starting to work for you. Your money is compounding. Your money is building itself. Your money is growing itself. So you could be investing, or investors. Investors. Let me see. Like, I'm about to say, like, I want to say you could be investing, but I feel like this is, again, people investing in you, people investing in your journey. Baby, you are knocking over all my shit. All your shit is over here. People investing in your journey. You're attracting people to invest in you and your journey. Hold on, let me get this shit back together, because he done messed up all my shit. As a matter of fact, that's that growth too, where again, notice the coins that are coming from his head. It's given that the three, again, 3 is the number of mastery, 33 specifically. But it's like, because of your mastery, something is growing, or something has grown, and you're being awarded for it, rewarded for it. We have new location at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, if they push you out, if you're leaving one place, expect, especially if it's unexpectedly. If you are leaving one job, or if you are leaving one position, if you are leaving one place and you're finding yourself being forced into another, take that as an omen. Like, take that as a really good omen at that, where it's, we got new money, new location. Over here, we also pulled don't stop, take action, and business trip. So yeah, you're supposed to move. You're supposed to move. And I feel like it's to a point where you have to kind of get yourself a little bit uncomfortable in order for you to be in this position. We have give back, living in luxury and limited resources, spiritual currency. So you may feel like you don't have that much to move. Or again, you may feel a little bit anxious, where it's like, damn, I just lost my job. Or damn, I just lost my home. Damn, I just lost my car. Like the money magnet is a deck of stability. So this has things to do, words. This has to do with things with exactly those, your finances, your home, your stability, your family, your resources. Where if something does get cut off abruptly, do not panic. Let that be your indicator that a miracle is about to happen for you, or something is completely shifting and completely changing in your favor. But whatever it is, don't let it stop you either. Don't let it keep you down. Don't let it weigh you down. Don't let it make you think or feel that wherever you're going or whatever it is that you're doing is not the right thing to do. You're on the right track. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. We're going to use our community oracle. The purple one, you can download this for free at shadowtwerktarot.com. What's our advice and outcome for this reading? Baby, you have your own cards. What's our advice and outcome for this reading? No, the scar. You just want some of mommy's attention. You got my attention, bud. 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 Hey, cutie pie. Y'all see his little feet? Aren't they cute? I think so too. Are you hungry? What time is it? All right, yeah, it's about that time. Damn, every hour and a half comes by quick as hell. I feel like I just fed him. Baby, don't eat my leg. Oh, wow. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Let me see. What's our advice for this reading? Our advice and outcome. Don't judge. Didn't I say that? I feel like I said that when I was talking about El Dorado. Don't judge. And then we got, it's supposed to be a gavel, but it just looked like a square and a line. When we're pulling don't judge. So I feel like these investors or investor, however, take it how it applies, but I feel like something can show up in a way that you might be side-eyeing, like, I don't know. I don't know about you. Let's see, what else do we have? High vibe. High vibe. I feel like stay high vibrational even if things feel like they're falling apart or they look like they're falling apart. Or if you're dealing with this terrible boss or this terrible coworker, this terrible work environment. Stay high vibrational. Don't let these people, places, and things take you out of character, because it's, again, it's giving the energy of they're vibing so low or they're doing so minimal. I'm not even gonna say they're doing a bad job, but literally it says terrible boss. So they could be doing a terrible job. Take it how it applies. But it's giving the energy of them being so low vibrational that you being the only low-key high one in the room, you being the star, and them kind of shunning you for it, is what's highlighting you, making you shine with the sun. And because you're shining, it allows for the right people to see you and to gravitate to you and to want to collaborate and work with you. Let me see, reflection mirrors. Yeah, like you're a reflection of these higher vibrational people that you're attracting with money magnet. Let me see, what else do we have? We have get started. Not these coming out as a block, but like get started. Treat yourself. Divinely protected. And not the right time. So yeah, I feel like divine time, legendary at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like you may feel like something is not the right time, but is literally the perfect time with legendary time, divine time. And again, you're protected in this situation. I feel like you're protected in this transition. And I feel like it's going to be something that's quick. Because you've gone through so much bullshit for so long, this transition is not going to take a long time. This transition is going to be something that almost feels instantaneous. It's going to feel like you got your dream life overnight, or it's going to feel like you go from a nightmare, you go from 0 to 100 with the star inverted to the sun. You go from night to day type shit. Like something is an extreme turnaround and it's the perfect time. There we go. Increasing income. I feel like I said that, like you're increasing, or something is increasing, or something increases for you. Soulmate, twin flame, and overflow. I didn't even think about saying overflow. Overflow is giving me the scissor energy where they're like, they're like walk the plank, and then it's like you fuck around and you walk the plank and you dive and you jump into this overflow, you jump into this more than enough energy. Doodle and focus. Stuck in the mud, stagnant, inverted, and jackpot. Yeah, like you're not stuck no more. If you were stuck in a cycle, or you were stuck in like certain habits, or you were stuck in certain ways of being, now is the perfect time for these things to shift and to change. And again, I do feel like they're a little bit forceful, or they're a little bit unexpected, where you may not be ready, or you may think that you're not ready, but you're more than ready, for real, for real. Ooh. Okay. But that's what I have for us today. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed. I'm going to pause for the cause to check the comments before I skedaddle, because it's about that time. My son is hungry. Let me see. Milky, LOL, legendary time. Hi, welcome. JG, legendary time. What's up? Old May, legendary time. Aw, you guys. I'm sending love, light, and legendary vibes to you and yours. Mine is hungry. So yeah, that's what I have. Y'all make sure you check out shadowtwerktarot.com. Check out Patreon for behind the scenes, all the tarot decks and oracle decks that I'm creating. And make sure you're following me on all social media at Shadow Twerk Tarot. So without further ado, I'm going to let y'all have a glorious, grand day. Y'all let me know how this resonates with you in the comments. And until next time, you are truly legendary. I love you, and I'm going to see you later. That's not how you use it, but you're kind of close. Ooh. Stretch.